Good afternoon from the Icebox in Lincoln, Nebraska. It's the junior varsity half of a doubleheader here today versus the Boji Mammoths. Last night, the junior stars in junior varsity action were winners versus Sioux City. Final score of 3-1, I believe. Let me double check. I had two games that just sort of ran together, and it forced me to mistakenly call the second period of the varsity game like it was the third period of the varsity game, and that sounded brutal. So apologies on that. Yes, 3-1 final last night. Stars got the win over Sioux City. Another Cooper in the lineup. That makes 4 Coopers on the team. It's only confusing to me. But Peary will be in the lineup. Number 8. Look for him on the ice from time to time here in this one. Is getting his skating legs underneath him a little bit. Good to have him back. Other action last night in junior varsity, the Waterloo Warriors beat Dubuque 3-1, and the Ames Cyclones beat Cedar Rapids 3-1. Stars second in the league standings. They are 3 points back of the Kansas City Jets. They also have 3 less games played than Kansas City. Boji still looking for that first win of the year. It's a bit of a thin lineup, simply from a numbers standpoint, so there's a lot of carryover on the Boji roster between junior varsity and varsity. Stars sitting at 9-0-1 on the season, still undefeated in regulation. It's going to be Augie Howard in net for the Stars. First year high school player. And in net for Boji, it's going to be number 30, Carter Wolf. We're set to go. Riker Noden's going to take the drop with Cole Brown and Cooper Willis out there. Just one of the Coopers today. There's Brown. Shot goes around to the far side. Cooper Grossroad with a shot and a redirect. And that is a goal. And we are 15 seconds into this one. Looks like Noden got the redirect. Give the goal to Riker. And just like that, we're off and running. Stars win the draw after the goal by Noden. Off the send in front from Cooper Grossroad. Boji plays it back behind in their own zone. It's Riley Worrell out there, number 2. Stars with the takeaway. Scrum there at the blue line. Noden takes it. Change of direction, loses his edge. Up into the neutral zone here by Boji. They're on a rush. Shot high over the net. Play to the far side. Lucas Keenan out there, number 8. Takeaway by Grossroad. Cooper through the neutral zone with speed. Senior out there. Oh, just slipped goes careening into the goalie. Whistle, and we'll have a stoppage here. Net's intact, but we will have a face-off. Team manager Lindsey Noden on the PA and playing DJ here in the arena. It is a Christmas-themed atmosphere in here today. Big hit by Braden Thomas. There's Bliss with a shot. Landon Bliss, his first shot on goal today. Daryl Sackwitz in there. That one goes through some legs, played behind the net. Scrum for it. Leo Miller got his first varsity goal last night. He's in on the forward side, top of the slot. Now it's played to the corner. There's Isaac Parker in there. Landon Bliss skates to the top. Thomas with a redirect in front. Puck still loose. A couple of chances at it. Goalie holds his ground. Played to the corner. Pressure being applied by Isaac Parker. It's sent down and around. Darryl playing the blue line, keeps it in. Nice little move. Get some space. Shot blocked. Boji sends it up. They'll peel off for a line change. Lincoln plays the puck. That one blocked, and it goes right towards Augie, and he'll freeze it, and we'll have a face-off in the Lincoln zone. Just getting going here. 12:27 left in the first. But a quick goal 15 seconds into the game by Riker Noden by way of Cooper Grossroad gives the Stars a 1-0 lead. Trevor Broadfoot sends that around after the face-off. It comes out into neutral ice. It's going to be a 3-on-1, but the lone Boji defender was back there, Worrell, and he throws it up into the Boji bench. We'll have a face-off right in front of their bench. Sam Rose, the junior, takes the face-off. He's joined by his line mates Paul King and Ethan Nickel. Boji with the takeaway. Into the Lincoln zone. Paul King there with his stick. He goes the other way with it. Now he's got a 2-on-1 with Sam. Goes to the forehand. Shot partially blocked. King sends it down and around. Played by the goalie. Here comes Boji on the attack. That was Chappis going up through the neutral zone. Nickel feed in front. Cole Brown with a touch. Redirect, but it's saved by Carter Wolf. Face off in the Boji zone. 11:25 left in the first. Evan Clausen out there with Trevor Broadfoot. Here's Cooper Peary in the face-off circle. His first action of the season. Shot trickles to the goalie, and it's frozen down. So it's Peary, Willis, and Brown on the forward line. Peary playing center. Sent down, Willis below the net. To the near side. Battle on the boards. Kept in by Broadfoot. Boji sends it up and out. Chipped up and out. And we'll have a face-off in the Lincoln zone. Or excuse me, right in front of the Lincoln bench in the neutral zone. 10:54 left in the first. Peary stays out there with his line. Jamison Quevedo, he's playing defense with Cooper Grossroad. Quevedo with a goal last night. 2-on-2 here, top of the slot. That one goes high and wide. Played ahead to Cole Brown. Brown moves to the middle, keeps it. Oh, gets it taken away. Battle on the near side here. Cooper Willis ahead, Peary in front. Boji thwarts the effort. They come up the left side. Try to back in there. Sent back to the other side. And now sent up into neutral ice, and it'll get played clear down in the Boji zone. Cole Brown still out there, trying to center. Working around, tries the wrap around. Shot denied. Brown again. Knocked off the puck. Kept in though. Good play by Quevedo on the far side. Boji trying to clear the puck. Now they do. Gross Road plays it with 9:20 left in the first. Stars at the 1-0 lead. Racing into the Boji zone. Mammoth come back the other way with it through neutral ice. Shoveled over to the far side. Played ahead. Miller goes down. Sent back into the Lincoln zone. Now it's knocked clear back into the Boji zone. This is Worrell. Cade Worrell, glove save made by Augie Howard. Paul King, Sam Rose, Ethan Nickel out there. Sam with the face-off. It's controlled by Boji though. Loose puck picked up, sent ahead by Sackwitz, puts it on the tape with Ethan Nickel. Lead pass, tried to get it on King's stick for a redirect, just missed. Played to the corner. King behind net, centering pass. Pops out to Sackwitz, blocked. Puck comes to center ice. Cutting to the middle. Braden Thomas there to cut that off. King sends it in. King finds the loose puck, centers, squirts through. Braden Thomas, top of the circle. Goal! Braden Thomas goes stick side on the high side and gets his goal, and it's a 2-0 game. So Paul King with the assist on the Braden Thomas goal, and it's a 2-0 Stars lead right now. 7:48 left to go in the first. Riker Doden sends it down, played by the goalie. Wolf sends it over to the near side. Cole Brown keeps it in. Noden walks in, shot blocked. Scrum in the near corner. Noden's in there. Puck pops free. Just off of Braden Thomas's stick. He keeps it in the zone though. Throws it down low. Played over in the corner. Riker Noden with a reverse hit. And it squirts by Braden Thomas, but that's going to be icing. And we'll have a face-off in the Boji zone. 7:07 left in the first. Shot. Couldn't get gloved down. Loose puck. Picked up by Leo. Now Boji finds it, trying to clear the zone, kept in though by Lincoln. Parker to the middle after the loose puck. Save made. Couldn't corral the rebound. Leo's going to take a chance. Gets a stick on it, muscles his way in, and a save's made. Cooper Peary to take the face-off. He's out there with Parker and Miller on the front line. Clausen and Broadfoot. There's a pass across and it's taken away. Stolen by Boji. On the forehand. Good back checking though by Clausen. Making up for that pass. Loose puck. Clausen picks it up. Set ahead, and we've got extracurriculars back over there at the Zamboni gate. And it looks like Broadfoot's going to go to the penalty box. Got him for the hold. So Boji will go on the power play, trailing by 2 here with 6:12 left in the first. So Peary, Coveto, King, and Cooper Grossroad out there on this penalty kill unit for Lincoln. This is Chappis, Luke Chappis for Boji. And that one goes in the seats. So it's Chappis and Cade Worrell on the blue line here for Boji. Bradham takes the face off. And it's sent up and out by Lincoln. Played down by Carter Wolf. And Boji will set up another entry here. Minute 20 left on their power play for the Trevor Broadfoot holding penalty. Takeaway. Quick stick by Sam Rose, and he's got quick skates too. Keeps it on the forehand. Tough angle shot. He was getting leaned on. Plays all the way out to neutral ice. Paul King will play it. Coveto sends it up ice. Played by Wolf. 55 seconds left now on the Boji power play. Into the zone, Boji. Shot, just wide. And the loose puck sent up ice. 35 seconds left on the power play. Boji taking their time. Up through neutral zone. On entry. Backhand, shot. Loose puck cleared. It comes to top of the circle. Kept in by the Mammoth. Redirect in front. That puck is bouncing around. Under 10 seconds left on the power play. Couple of Boji players down. And it looks as if Lincoln's going to kill this penalty. Broadfoot comes out of the penalty box. He's got a step. They tried to get it to him. Couldn't quite get there. Sent back down to the Lincoln zone. Nickel waiting. Now just plays it back. Peary tries to chip it to himself. Breaks free. Centering pass. Backhand. Nickel trying to get it. Picks up the puck in the corner. Centering pass. One-timer. Save made. Landon Bliss got the shot off. Nickel. Loose puck. Backhanded. Hits the referee in the shoulder. It plays out to all the way out to Thomas, who fires it. Sackwitz fires from the blue line. Loose puck. Nickel plays it back to Thomas. And Boji picks up the loose puck, kept in by Thomas. Battling. Now it's chopped. Played to the near corner now. Bliss. Sackwitz pinches. And the puck kept in the zone here. Nickel, top of the slot. Shot. Glove save made. Good action there. Good shift. 2:55 left to go in the first. Stars with a 2-0 lead. Goals by Braden Thomas and Riker Noden. Noden takes the drop in the face-off circle. Boji picks that up, tries to send it down and around. Broadfoot's there at the blue line. Clausen was playing a little bit back out of the zone. Now it's a race back, and Augie's going to glove this one down. We'll have a face-off in the Lincoln zone. 2:40 left in the first. Riker takes the face-off. Clausen. Excuse me, that's Cooper Willis. Now Noden. Shot. It's the side of the net. Takes a big shot back behind. Mammoths trying to clear the puck. Flipped up out into neutral ice. Broadfoot has it. Ahead. Cole Brown. Down below the goal line. Noden finds it. Looking. Tries to center. Boji takes it away. Into neutral ice, and we've got a hand pass call. So we'll have a face-off here. Minute 56 left in the first. Sam Rose, Ethan Nickel, Paul King out there with Broadfoot and Clausen. Boji turns it over. Paul King picks it up. Left side, tough angle shot. Played around to the far side. Takes a funny hop off the boards. Clausen has it. Muscling his way. Changed the direction. That one deflected. Nickel finds the loose puck. Tried to center it. Pops out to the center. And now here come the Mammoth. Good back check there by Clausen to take it away. Sends it back up into the Boji zone with 1:23 left to go. Turnover again. Clausen, top of the circle. That one off of a Boji player. Played to the corner. Mammoth sent it around to the near side. Big hit. Shoveled down, and that's going to be icing. Face-off with 1 minute left to go in the first period. Quevedo shot off of some shin guards. Bliss finds the loose puck. Shot. Other block. Here comes Bliss. Change of direction. In the middle. Big shot from Riley Worrell. Another big shot. We got a delayed penalty here, and it looks like they're going to get a tripping call on the Mammoth. No hesitation. It's going to be number 15, not on my roster sheet here. See if I can find that. So power play here for Lincoln. That one kept in just barely. 15 seconds left to go in the period. Played to Cooper Grossroad. Shot. Loose puck in front. Noden gets it again. Cooper, Ghost Road. Cross, fired from Quevedo. And that'll do it for the first period. So goals from Riker Noden and Braden Thomas, and we have a 2-0 lead going into the second period. So there'll be 1 minute and 35 seconds left on the Lincoln power play here as we start period number 2. Penalty was on number 15, Reed Johnson. Getting varsity half of the doubleheader coming up after this, approximately 5 o'clock. And then we're back here in the morning at the Icebox, Sunday morning. JV puck drop around 8:30 a.m. Varsity to follow at 10:30. So get down here in person, or you can join us on the YouTube feed. Glad you could join us if you're a Boji fan, friend, family. Thanks for logging on and watching along with us. I understand it's a snowy Saturday up there. Here we go, period number 2. Stars up 2-0. Riker Noden to take the face off versus Jackson Bradham. Boji sends this into the Lincoln zone. Cooper Grossroad's there. Bradham gives chase. Grossroad sidesteps one. He's taking it into the zone himself. Chips it along. Looking to maybe center. Kicks it over to Riker, who's playing the blue line. Now Phil's back in. Quevedo's out there. He takes a shot. That one's blocked by Varner on the way in. Comes clear down into the Lincoln zone. Shoveled back through neutral ice, then passed up through neutral ice. That hits off a Cole Brown stick. No icing. Brown to the front, backhand. Think he went 5-hole, and that's a goal. Cole Brown with the second effort. And Brown gets on the board today, and he gets a goal. Cole Brown with the goal. Referees are conferring. Are we going to put it on the board, or are we going to wave it off? Referee's taking a long time here. Referee's taking a really long time. Jeopardy music's almost over here. Good goal. They are waving off the goal. Apparently he's going to get the excuse that he was in the crease. If you're the offensive player, you can't be in the crease. Now we'll let them explain it to Coach Eric Alexander over there. Coach probably isn't going to agree with it. So we'll take that goal off the board. No goal for Cole Brown. We remain at 2-0 here with 14:08 left to go in the second. 43 seconds left to go on the Lincoln power play. Cooper Peary out there on the line with Paul King and Ethan Nickel. Braden Thomas, Daryl Sackwitz. Nope. Well, they were going to be out there. Now it's going to be Gross Road and Quevedo back out there. So after all that, no goal, we're back going. Played back to Quevedo. Stars taking their time. Gross Road. Across. Shot loaded up. Blocked in the middle. Got a glove. That's Peary's glove. He'll pick it back up. Shot. Blocked. Peary looking. Gets his glove back. That one's fired wide. Quevedo. Score! From center circle on the left side. Jamison Quevedo, his second goal of the weekend. And with 4 seconds left on the power play, Lincoln gets their third of the game. .29 left in the second. Now it's a 3-0 lead for the Junior Stars. Braden Thomas. Gross Road with another assist. Big hit. Braden Thomas goes down. We could talk about Alexander Schaub for Boji. That kid is a big boy. Don't want to get in his way. Boji with the clear. Daryl Sackwitz goes back to get it. Schaub goes off with a couple other line mates. Boji with some fresh legs out there. Here's Isaac Parker. Gets the puck back. Tough angle shot. Pad save made. Boji takes that one away. Shot. Blocker save. Kick to the near side. Back into neutral ice. Thomas delivers a hit. Boji player puts his helmet on sideways there. Now we go the other way. There's Riker Noden being a pest. Bit of a takedown from behind, no call. Mammoth get it back, just shovel it down low. Clausen picks it up. Cross ice, taken away. Nice little poke in front. Noden breaks free, looking for somebody. Waits for it, centering pass. Brown just got a stick on it, but it went wide. Boji kicks it along. Now they're going to send it on net. And Augie will play it. Lay it down for Trevor Broadfoot. Cooper Willis shovels it ahead. Cole Brown down and around. Thought he had a goal. Got it taken away. That one blocked in the middle. The redirect. Oh, hit the post. Squirts over to the near side. Then it's sent to the far side. Played in the corner. Kept in by Lincoln. Boji trying to clear. Played down low. Centering pass. Sam Rose to the front. And Willis got a shot off, and save is made. We'll have a face-off. 10:27 left to go in the second. Stars at the 3-0 lead. Rose stays out there with Nickel and King. Face-off won by Lincoln. Sent to the near side. Nickel. It's knocked off the puck. Rose picks it up. Goes to the backhand. Change of direction. Cuts. Shot just inside the net. Nickel with the loose puck. Makes a move. And glove down. Face-off shot and an immediate glove save made. And we'll do it again. Good glove work there by Carter Wolf. Same five out there for everybody. Battle on the boards below the circle, and Wolf finds the loose puck and freezes it again. 9:54 left to go in the second. Stars with the 3-0 lead. That one goes just inside the net. Lawson gets it back from King. Take away Boji. King gets it back. Save made. Centering pass. Lawson finds it. Keeps it in the zone. Played to the middle. Boji finds it. Now they race up through neutral ice. Chipped along. To the middle. Shot! Just wide. One of their best chances of the game. Chipped up into the neutral zone. Boji's there though. King comes away with it. Sent ahead. Rose knocked away. Boji sends it into the Lincoln zone. Trevor Broadfoot chips that one up into the seats with 8:53 left in the second. It's Landon Bliss out there with Isaac Parker and Leo Miller on the forward line. Quevedo shovels that one up and out of the Lincoln zone. Boji back to get it. Chips it up into the neutral ice. Battle back and forth here. Cooper Grossroad chips to himself. Plays it below. Centered. Shot blocked. Another shot. Parker didn't get good leverage on it. Grossroad fighting for it, trying to keep it in the zone. Boji takes it away. Quevedo. Little pass to himself. Shot. And we're going to whistle. Is that a delayed offside and they just decided to call it late? Must have been. 8 minutes left to go in the second. Lincoln with the puck. Ahead, Cooper Willis with a redirect to himself. That one makes it towards the net. Wolf gloves that one down, and another face-off. Gross Road. Pavado. Picked up by the Mammoth. Taken away by Lincoln. This is Peary in the corner. Gross Road fires through some skates. Willis finds the loose puck. To the middle. Brown with the one-timer, just went wide. Boji throws that one up into the stands. A lot of souvenirs in the stands today. 7:11 left to go in the second period. Stars with the 3-0 lead. King finds it in the neutral zone, tries to get it to his teammate Sam Rose. King through the middle, picked up by the Mammoth. And they start a rush. Shot immediately blocked. Puck scrum on the far side, kept in by the Mammoth. Shot from the blue line, glove down, knocked down, and then frozen by Augie Howard. Line stays out there. Sam Rose in the face-off circle. Sackwitz and Thomas on the blue line. King over to Rose. Ahead to Ethan Nickel. Gets ahead, just get the puck knocked away. Braden Thomas with a check. And it's sent up ice. Sackwitz finds it in the Lincoln zone. Sent around to the near side. Paul, takeaway. Sent down low. Darrell takes a check. Paul King racing up. 2-on-1. He's got Nickel. Takes a shot. Goalie thought he gloved it. Puck squirts free. Nickel gets it. Kicks it along. Chips it over to Sam. Tries to put it into Leo Miller. Missed the net. Mammoth come away with it. Kept in though, nicely done by Darrell. Braden Thomas on entry. Shot blocked on the way in. Bodies flying. Sent down and around. We'll dump and chase as Boji goes off on a line change. Isaac. Ahead to Leo Miller. One-timer, Parker right into the goalie glove. This line will stay out there. Miller will take the face-off. He got his first varsity goal of his career last night in an 8-2 win over Sioux City. That came in the third period, but it was after he took a nasty spill in the second period. Head bounced off the ice. We were a little concerned, but he popped right back up. There's a shot. Goes high by Landon Bliss. Mammoth trying to clear. Takeaway by Clausen. Circles around. Now sends it down below the goal line. Centered by Landon. Gets it back. Now it's kind of skating through the middle. And puck pops free to the goalie. 4:12 left in the second. So another face-off in the Boji zone. Noden, Willis, and Brown out there for the Stars. Face-off taken by Jackson Bradham for Boji. Clausen with a shot. Loose puck in front. Noden can't corral it. Long lead pass knocked away. Willis chips it down. Tries to center. Clausen. So many blocked shots in this game. Sent down and around. To the middle. Bradham tried to center it. Lincoln with a chance here. Puck squirts free. Got it on the forehand. Backhand. Score. Cole Brown. Now that one will count. Cole Brown on the board, and that makes it a 4-0 game here with 3:23 left to go in the second period. I believe that's Cole's number 10 on the year. He's racking them up. He's been in the top 5 here in junior varsity in the league for scoring, so at least for goals anyway. That was an icing call. We'll have a face-off down in the Boji zone here. 3:17 left in the second. Face-off. Paul King has it. Sends it to the front. Shot. Turn around by Peary. Just missed. King battles. Centered by Quevedo. It pops into the neutral zone. Rose takes it away. Tries to go wide. Shot. Goal! With an assist from the pipe. Score sheet will show unassisted, but the pipe helped out there. 3:01 left to go in the second period. And that makes it a 5-0 game. A lot of talent, a lot of balance. There's 5 goals by 5 different players here for Lincoln. Boji goes to get it in their own zone, send it up into the neutral zone. Now they are going to give some assists out. Peary and King. Thought they might score that as unassisted. So a long second period here. We've had 80 dozen face-offs here, it feels like. And it's a 5-0 game here for Lincoln. Taking on Boji. That one sent down and around. Shoveled back down low. Leo Miller into the zone. He gets knocked off the puck. Tried to clear it. It hits a player. Sent over to the near side. Parker got the loose puck. Save made. Bliss to take the face off. Shoveled up and out. They give it chase. Broadfoot's there, though, for the Stars. Sent around to the far side. Kept in by Boji. Blast! Save made. Augie had to do a double check just to make sure he had it. Now the boys helping Augie out and out in front of him. Hasn't had to sweat it too much so far. Face off one by the Stars, kept in though by the Mammoth, now taken away. And then it turns into a 2-on-1. Willis shoveled it ahead to Cole Brown. Can't quite keep it on his stick. To the center, just missed the net. Loose puck gets taken away. Brown throws it through the center. Broadfoot finds it, goes firing high. Gross Road. He finds it. Drop pass to Brown. Brown cross ice. Broadfoot shot. Missed the net. Brown down low. Riker. Played up to Broadfoot. Top of the slot. Blocked on the way in. Noden plays it in the corner. Chip back up. Cooper Gross Road. Finds one. Redirect in front by Willis. Save made. Brown sends it back to Gross Road. Fires it again. Noden tried to redirect. Goes to the corner. Feels like a power play, but it's not. 35 seconds left to go in the second period. This is about the longest stretch of active play we've had. And finally, Broadfoot, he fires one. I think there was a redirect in front. Let's see who they give it to. I think they're going to give it to Broadfoot. Let's see what the referee saw. I think they might give it to Riker. Nope. So it is Broadfoot's goal. That makes it 6-0 here with 15 seconds left to go in the second period. Boji sends it into Lincoln's zone. Delayed offside there. They're just going to flip it up into neutral ice, and that'll do it for the second period. So Lincoln goes to the intermission with a comfortable 6-0 lead here as they spread the scoring around by everybody. We'll come back with a scoring summary and maybe some scheduling around the rest of the league this weekend. Again, at second intermission, it is 6-0 Lincoln over Okoboji. Back in about 15 minutes. Welcome back to the Icebox in Lincoln. Stars going into the third and final period here of this junior varsity game with a 6-0 lead here over the Boji Mammoth. Other action around the league happening right now. In progress. Omaha taking on Sioux City. That game is scoreless right now. Coming up, biggest one in junior varsity league play. The Des Moines Capitals hosting the Kansas City Jets. That one starts at 5 o'clock. Mason City falls to Cedar Rapids 3-2 at home today. I'll be trying to get that one in before the snow starts flying up there in Mason City. Other action, the Oak Leafs hosting Waterloo. That puck drop is at 6 o'clock tonight. Ames hosting Dubuque. That one starts at 4:30 at the ISU Ice Arena. So that's a look at around the league. Again, Junior Stars leading this one 6-0. Still undefeated in regulation at 6-0-1 on the season. And a chance here in December to potentially get a few more. The schedule is, if you're looking at how the season standings are looking so far this season, and with some home games coming up, schedule is favorable. They're in action again tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. here at the Icebox. Day 2 of this weekend stint versus Boji. Here we go, third and final period underway. Mammoth with the puck. They send it into neutral ice. Braden Thomas out there with Daryl Sackwitz, I who do we got out here? Cooper Willis, Braden Thomas, Riker Noden. Yeah, we're on the power. No, we're not on the power play. Kind of mixing it up here. Big hit. Braden Thomas. He's not the biggest kid on the ice, but he likes to play like he is. And he put a big lick on a Boji player there. Play down low. It's Noden playing a defense on the blue line. And that might be where Riker plays here for the third period. Cooper Grossroad was in the junior varsity lineup. It was Britton Donner who was out today. Not a medical issue or anything, just out of the lineup. Not here. School function. Grossroad back in there. He carries the puck, centers it, nobody there. Lincoln is coming in on a line change. There's a blast. Shot. Loose puck picked up by Brown. Grossroad keeps it in. Shot. Save made. Landon Bliss, Leo Miller, and Isaac Parker now on the forward line. Grossroad and Covedo out there. Covedo takes a shot, hits some shin guards. Played down low below the goal line. Bliss picks up the loose puck. Miller has it. Played back out to the point. Grossroad sends it down low. Parker finds it. Plays it over to Bliss. Bliss, tough angle shot off the goalie mask. Miller knocked off the puck. Parker's there. Fight for it ensues. Miller finds it. Rebound gets sent up and out. And that's going to be an icing. And we'll face it off in the Boji zone. Just getting going here in the running clock, third period. 6-goal lead, so that means a running clock here, which we'll take because that second period was a long one. A lot of face-offs in that one. Sent up into the neutral zone. Trevor Broadfoot has it. Delayed offside. Lincoln controls, send up into neutral zone. Check from behind, right into the numbers. No call. Parker goes off the ice. Into the Lincoln zone. Ethan Novel with the puck. And he starts the rush. Bliss and King out there. Nickel keeps it himself. To the middle. Shoveled back in the zone, delayed offside. Boji has it. He's going to put that one on net, and Augie will make the save. 10:35 left on the running clock here. Coming up after this weekend on Friday, Lincoln goes on the road to Omaha for JV varsity doubleheader starting at 6 p.m. That's next Friday night in Ralston. Chipped over to the boards. Noden plays it tough. Sends him down and around to Paul King. Boji trying to keep it in the Lincoln zone. They do. And Paul takes it away. King up the left side. Puts it on net. Ethan Nickel plays the puck. Bounces to the middle. King picks it up again, tries to change direction, and it's knocked into neutral ice. Ahead. Shot, glove save made. So next Friday night, that's the only game the Stars have on the schedule for next weekend. And then the following weekend, pull that up. Loose puck, we're back in play. Braden Thomas keeps it in, and it's sent up and out. Chipped along. Good check there again by Braden Thomas. Just laying them out. Cole Brown cuts. Nice feed pass. Willis shot. Loose puck, and it's a good goal, and we're going to give it to, I believe, Peary is going to get the goal on that one. Well, let's see who they give it to. And a penalty at the same time? No, we're going to have, yep. So the goal counts. Willis. Let's see who they give the goal to. But Cooper Willis goes to the box for an unsportsmanlike 2-minute penalty. So it's a 7-0 game. Still don't know who they give the goal to here. All right. So they're going to give the goal to Cole Brown. That's his second of the game, 11th on the season. The assist goes to Cooper Peary. Cooper Willis is in the penalty box for 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike. So a power play here for Boji with 8:38 left to go in the game. 7-0 Stars lead. Knocked off the puck. Chipped down low. Covedo with the check. Picked up. Routed around, shot, save made by Augie. Big hit. After the play, Leo takes that brunt of that one. That one sent up into neutral ice. And that one's gloved down. Leo kind of giving a hit back there. Running clock here, 7:40 left to go. Power play for Boji. Cooper Willis, or excuse me, Landon Bliss to take the face off. Clausen has it. Boji picks it up. Starts the rush. Avoids the hit by King. Played to the far side. Played back across. Pressure by Bliss. Sent down low. Boji couldn't keep the puck on the stick there. Boston tries to clear. Kept in by the Mammoth. Sent down low. Awkward bounce. Save made, and it's sent up ice. Goalie plays it. Bliss being a pest. Puck kept back behind. Good pressure here. Lincoln back to full strength. Point blank shot. Cooper Willis score. Went to the high corner on the glove side, and Coop, I think, got his second of the game. So Willis gets on the board, unassisted. Played down and around. Kept in. Riker from the blue line. Save made. Face off with 6 minutes left on the running clock. So Riker Noden playing defense here in this third period. Daryl Sackwitz out of uniform. Not, again, the injury, the illness bug going around. Blaine Dixon not in the lineup for Lincoln. And now Daryl Sackwitz out of the lineup here in the third period. He played the first 2 periods of the game. Turnover in front. Pass, give and go. Cole Brown. And a goal. Cooper Peary saw the streaking Cole Brown, and Brown gets another one. Shot. Score. Give that one to Paul King. And that's a 10 spot up on the board now. So Cole Brown with a hat trick in this game. Paul King just got his first goal. Riker Noden has one. Braden Thomas has one. Jamison Cavedo has a goal. Samson Rose has one. Trevor Broadfoot has one. And Cooper Willis has one. I thought he had 2, but he has one. So Cole with the hat trick. That's 12 on the year for him. And he will move up in scoring. And as far as goals in the league, Paul King on a rush. Shot. Save made. Played to the corner. We've got a penalty upcoming here, and who's it going to be on? It's going to be roughing on Boji. Jackson Bradham going to the penalty box. 6'5", 174. Senior from Spirit Lake. So Lincoln back on the power play here. One-timer, Quevedo in front, hit Miller. Tried to get the rebound and put back, but couldn't do it. There's Bliss with a blast. That one goes wide. Here we go. Goalie going out. Quevedo, shot blocked. So delayed penalty here. We're going to go 5-on-3. And an easy call there for another rough. And so now Mammoth down 2 players. Minute 36 left on this power play. And looks like it might be a double minor. A roughing and a technical for unsportsmanlike. That one's on Miles Ferguson, sophomore. Refs talking it over with scorekeeper for the game, Josh King, getting it straight on the board. Clock is stopped here whenever we have a penalty. All right, so it is a double minor. So 5-on-3 here for Stars. So adding insult to injury here to Boji. They're down a couple of players here for the next minute and a half. Broadfoot just walks in. Shot just missed the corner. Goes high. Played to the far side. Kept in by Lincoln. Played down below the goal line. Sent around and out. Quevedo plays it for the Stars. They start the rush. Through the middle, Quevedo keeps it. Plays it back, shot. Bliss clubs that. That one gets clubbed down. That was Isaac Parker took that shot. Parker has it. Played down to Miller, tried to one-time it, missed. Gets it back though. Played back up to the top. Quevedo, Parker, to Trevor Broadfoot. Just kind of throws one towards the net. Back to Broadfoot. Quevedo, shot high. Trevor sends it down and around. Played in the corner. Bliss. Back to Trevor. Across. Bliss, shot high over the net. Parker has it. One player out of the box for Okoboji. Now it's a 5-on-4 power play for the next 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Bliss chips that in the zone. Boji goes to get it, and they clear the zone. Braden Thomas out there. He's had some big hits in this one. He takes one there. Not before he gives it up to Evan Clausen. Clausen on the rush. Back to Thomas, top of the slot. Glove save made. Time winding down in this one. Goals aplenty for the Stars. 3 of them credited to Cole Brown. And he had another one taken off the board for goalie interference. Played to Clausen off the face-off with 1:15 left to go in this one. Cross ice to Thomas, top of the circle. That one's gloved down. Running clock, 1 minute left in the game. Cooper Peary back on the team. This is his first action of the season in here. He takes the face-off. Clausen didn't get good wood on it. Boji clears the zone. Take away by Peary. Sent up ice. Thomas has it. Chipped ahead. Boji picks it up. 30 seconds left now. They clear the zone, but barely. Clausen over to Thomas. Mammoth try to clear. They can't do it. Here he sends it down and around. Cole Brown back behind. Centering pass. Score. Cooper Willis. There's his second. Off the assist from Cole Brown. Just points on points here for Cole in this one. That makes it 11-0. Boji now completely out of the penalty box. There'll be 9 seconds left in this one. It's all over but the pleasantries at the end. Big hit, Cooper Grossroad right off the faceoff. And a penalty immediately. All right, fair enough. And that'll do it, but Grossroad will get credit with the penalty. It's a shutout win for Augie Howard. And the Stars roll in this junior varsity game 11-0. 3 goals for Cole Brown and a gaggle of others. Everybody got into the mix. That does it for the junior varsity half of the doubleheader here. Stay tuned. Come back on the varsity feed, and we'll be underway around 20 minutes or so. Till then, go Stars.